Hey everybody, this is SWChris. I'm from SW City, and today we are looking at Snapshot 14W02B, and we are in a plains biome just on the edge of a desert surrounded by horses and things, and a desert temple? What? Yeah, the terrain generation in this version is a little foobar, let me tell you. It's a little nuts. I mean, it is a desert temple all the way down. So let's just drop down here. Get rid of that. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so there's gold. Oops. Gold diamond horse armor. Gold. Gold, couple diamonds. And as you can see, we are in a plains biome. So your guess is as good as mine. Also in the plains biome, the ravines and the caves and things have this weird kind of generation where sand spawns on top of all the holes. Oh, there it goes. Just falls down. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so there you go. Just everything is just falling down. And you can see the temple goes all the way down as well. But anyway, let's get on to the main features here. And we'll just leave that to be fixed later on in a different version. As you can see, we have different stone types available. These are granite, polished granite, diorite, polished diorite, andesite, polished andesite, and then it's not supposed to be a monster egg, but we also have some crafting recipes for these, which I'll show you, and slime blocks, which are new. So to make the andesite, you don't have to go out to a new plains biome. You can just craft it using quartz and a piece of diorite. If you want to do the polished version, that's just four granite right there, and that'll give you a polished one. For the diorite, you need 2 cobble and 2 quartz, and you get the diorite. And the polished, of course, is 4. And if you want andesite, I think that's the andesite. Yeah, that's the andesite. 1 piece of diorite and an extra piece of cobble. So, and then of course the smooth version is 4 of those regular andesites. Now, to make the mossy stone brick, now you don't have to find not a fortress, stronghold. Yeah, a stronghold. You don't have to find a stronghold anymore. All you have to do is craft a regular stone brick with a piece of moss, vines, piece of vine, and to make this, which is going to be awesome now that we can get this regularly, you just put 2 stone slabs together, and that makes that. So we're going to move on to the breakout block in this Minecraft. To make one of these, it's of course is 9 slime balls, and you can let me see here. Yep, right here. You can break it back down into 9 slime balls if you want. So it is a storage block, and basically what it does is this. Boing, 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 boing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I can see a lot of parkour maps making use of this and being a really pain in the butt. And parkour maps are now going to be vertical, guys. They are now going vertical. I am calling it right now. So the other changes are to the enchanting and experience systems, and also to furnaces, strangely enough. So, okay, that's weird. I think when it when you put a piece of coal in here and it kind of freezes in midair, in midway through, the arrow here, I can't really show it because I haven't been able to do enough experimentation. But when the coal runs out, the arrow here will just freeze in midair, mid-process, until you put another piece of coal in. It won't just stop. So it won't stop, and you won't have to restart it. It'll just pick up back from where it left off. So it'll save minimal resources, but that's a neat little change. As well, let's do some of the experiencing. Let me do game mode 0 here and go to creative. It now takes lapis. Let's say we enchant the sword, and we can see we have to have 7 levels to get the first one. We have to have 19 levels to get the second. We have to have 30 levels to get the third level. So let's put in 3 lapis. So 3 lapis, of course, unlocks the top one. But you also need, it also costs only 3 enchantment levels instead of 30. So you see how my thing is 30 down here? If we go ahead and enchant, boink, we get that, and the levels drop only drop down to 27. And, oh crap. Oh crap! Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. He doesn't like me when I when I switch out of creative mode. He thinks I'm a bad guy, which is really weird. And then when I come back, he's fine. He's not gonna try to kill me. But yeah, that's the first time I've had that happen. If I want to rename or repair a sword, renaming now costs only 1 level. And if I'm going to repair it, let's go kill some things really quick. So, oh yes, I am in creative, so let's see if we can kill this thing. Oh gosh. Man, I knocked him back a lot. All right, so we've got some damage on here, and I want to repair it. How much does it cost to repair this sword? Well, actually, I got a better idea. Maybe I just wasted time there. Let's go game mode 1. Let's do another sword. So if I'm going to repair it with another sword, it will cost, of course, 1. But if I want to apply looting 3 to it, it's going to cost up to 6 levels. Instead of like 38, 39 levels, it just costs 6. So the leveling is down, but the trade-off that comes with this is when you enchant a sword here. Oh, hang on. Where is it? There it is. When you enchant a sword here, if I take this out and I take this off and I want to put it back, well, it's still going to be stuck at knockback 2. Even if I replace it. I have to enchant knockback 2 or smite 1 or knockback 1, and then whatever else it applies to it. I can't do that until I enchant it. I can't move on to a different set of enchantments until I enchant the item. So that's the trade-off there. Let's see. The villagers. So the villagers are different as far as their trading goes. I'm not going to bother too much with these guys. Because, all right, let's turn that down a bit. But the villagers now have subtypes. So this guy here is like a butcher. Of course, he trades butcher meats and things like this. This guy is a weaponsmith instead of just general armor. That's another weaponsmith. This is a Fletcher, which is a guy that makes arrows. So he does string and bows and things like that. Librarian, of course, and this guy over here is going to be really cool. You can trade zombie flesh for emeralds. I should have saved my tons and tons of zombie flesh in my real world, because I would be emerald rich right now. Emerald rich. Rich, I tell you, rich. Shepherds. So the total amount, the guy in the white robe is basically, the only guy in white robe is going to be a librarian. The purple robe guy is always going to be a cleric. And then the farmer guy, which is the guy in the brown robe, the different subtypes there are the fisherman, the farmer, the Fletcher, and the shepherd. And for the people in the white apron, which is a butcher, I don't seem to have one anymore. Oh, there he is. Okay. You get a butcher or a leather worker, and then the black apron guy is going to be an armor, a toolsmith, which sells enchanted gear, and weaponsmith, which sells enchanted swords and axes and things like that. And I think that's it for that. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. I think. Oh, a few one more change is with the doors. If we get a door, let me just show you. Doors now stack up to 64. It's pretty cool. And if you get some wood, let's grab some wood, and I want to craft a door. The doors are now going to craft in sets of 3 instead of just a single door. So that's pretty nice. Let's see, what else am I thinking of? I'm not going to spend too much time on the adventure map stuff just because a lot of other people have covered it, and they'll cover it a lot more better than I can. But let me switch into adventure mode, which is game mode 2. And let me type in this string. So this is give player, that's me, a diamond shovel, a quantity of 1, with the characteristics of can destroy Minecraft sand and Minecraft grass. Okay? So, all right, there it is. It gives me a sword, and you will notice that I cannot destroy soul sand. Oh, and also notice the soul sand lets you move a little faster than the slime blocks. But I can destroy grass. I can't destroy the dirt. I can just destroy the grass. And the same is true with the sand. I'll be able to destroy sand, but I won't be able to destroy anything else except for, you know, what's on this little tooltip down here. So it says I can break sand and grass blocks, and that's pretty much it. So yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this snapshot. So I will let you guys get back to it. You guys have a great day. Don't forget to hit that like button or subscribe if you want more of these snapshot updates. I try to get them out a little earlier in the day than the evening, but with work and the sheer size of this update, I wasn't able to before my lunch break was up, which is basically the only time I have to actually do these things. So we will see you next week for 14W03, and auf Wiedersehen, arrivederci, hasta la vista, goodbye.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go. All yours, buddy.
There it is. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right. So, yeah, let me introduce the guys really quick. So the blue dog is Zulus.
Hey!
He does LPs, and Jeff Raven 65 and Nobes Gaming, they do some LPs together. BiteMR is our resident modder. He looks like Abraham Lincoln.
I love the hat.
Yeah, it's a very nice hat.
Very, very nice hat.